And we're starting off this Saturday morning with a lot of sunshine, and temperatures going to warm nicely as we move on through the day. But over the next day or two, we do have slight opportunities for a few showers here in eastern Oklahoma. And we're going to enjoy some nice weather, but we still need some rainfall. So far for the month, you notice we've only picked up 6/100ths of an inch. For the year, 2.38 inches of rainfall. The average, at least through today, is already about 4.2 inches of rain, so running 1.83 inches behind schedule. So even with a little bit of snow we've seen over the last several days, still not putting much of a dent into the rainfall deficit that we've seen here in eastern Oklahoma. It's quiet this morning. It's going to stay that way for most of our Saturday. Could see a couple of showers develop out to our west and southwest later on this afternoon, areas of New Mexico and western Texas. And that's one weak piece of energy is moving in from the southwest. We have a big upper level low out to our west that's going to bring in just a slight chance of showers over the next couple of days. Well, over the last 15-20 minutes, we've been keeping an eye on Hawk Cam here, better known as our Brookside Cam, as this hawk's been hanging out with us for the last 30-45 minutes or so. And you notice a little bit breezy that high up. We're about 150 feet up or so there, high atop Brookside. We're sitting at 43 degrees, so temperatures are cool, but they're warming nicely. That's good news. And you notice that wind currently out of the south-southwest at 9 miles per hour. Now, temperatures area-wide are running in the 40s. You notice here in the metro, some of the outlying areas already into the upper 40s. Collinsville, Owasso at 48 degrees, 47 in Bixby and Broken Arrow, 47 as well on the west side over at Sand Springs. Area-wide temperatures in the 40s, already seeing some 50s showing up from Ada over to Shawnee, also Chandler at 52 degrees. 50 degrees currently in Grove, a little bit cooler over around Fort Smith. Some of the valley areas around the Arkansas River at 39 degrees. But then we factor in that south-southwest wind. It's not terribly strong, but it does drop wind chills back into the 30s here in Tulsa. So it feels like 38 degrees, feels like 39 in Bartlesville. So these wind chills are not terribly cold, but again, just a little bit of a wind chill out there this morning. But over the next hour or so, these wind chills will go away. These temperatures continuing to warm up nicely. In fact, readings in the 40s across most areas of Oklahoma. We're at 35 though in Lawton, 46 degrees up in Dodge City, 44 this morning out in Amarillo, Dallas right now at 42. Out to the south and west, we're talking about that big upper level low. It's not terribly strong, and it'll continue to weaken over the next 24 to 48 hours as it moves toward areas of Texas. But you notice in advance of it, we're seeing one little weak wave moving out of the southwest. It's producing a little bit of high cloudiness currently across western areas of Texas into southern Oklahoma. Don't expect much in the way of any rainfall with this activity for today. So even though we will see some additional high clouds moving on in on future track, we don't expect any rain around for our Saturday. In fact, mostly sunny skies across eastern Oklahoma throughout the day with some of that high cloudiness filtering on in. But later on this evening and tonight, we'll see those clouds slowly start to increase. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, but that chance of rain in Tulsa only at 10% for our Sunday. 20% opportunity of a brief shower or two south of Interstate 40 for the second half of our weekend. As we move on through the rest of the day, we're starting off at 43 degrees this hour, but up to 56 at noon, 65 at 3 p.m. We'll finish off around 66 degrees between 3 and 4 o'clock, then back to 61 at 6 p.m., 9 p.m., back to 50, so we will need another jacket as we move through the evening, but the afternoon looking great out there. Look at these high temperatures. Low to mid 60s, the average high is 60 degrees. 66 expected here in Tulsa, and it looks like the temperatures for tonight will stay, well, roughly above average, as we will see temperatures in the 30s with mostly cloudy skies as the clouds continue to filter on in. Mostly cloudy for the next couple of days after today. 10% chance of a shower tomorrow, 20% chance of showers on Monday, but highs still right around 60 degrees. Then the clouds move out, sunshine returns back into the 60s, even approaching 70 degrees by Wednesday and Thursday. And again, don't forget, set those clocks forward 1 hour later on tonight.
Yeah, no, even though we'll lose an hour of sleep, we're gaining some springtime weather, so I like that.
That's right, and that extra hours at the end of the day, so we'll have more sunshine whenever we get off work. So right now, about 7:25 will be the sunset for tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks, Taft. Now here's a look